Welcome to Jungle Fever, a Bengals podcast, and I'm your host, Rax with the Facts. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. Today, guys, I got some special guests in the building. I got Bengals superfan Phil and Steeler fan over here, Mar. Say what's up, guys.
What's up, man?
What's going on? Who they?
Yes, sir. All right, so before we get into it, though, let's discuss what we about to do. So, we about to discuss some of Burrow's struggles, this old line, about what's really going on, because my man Phil got some insight for y'all. And then we're going to go over the schedule and give a little predictions. We're going to holler at our man more about the Steelers and see what they feel about when they come to play us. All right, so first, Phil, how long you been a Bengals fan?
I wish it was all my life, bro. You know what I mean? But as I got older, probably about 12, 13, so that was around like the year 2000, I started following the Bengals.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I fell in love with them.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So you came in right.
Rough times.
Rough times right before Marvin.
Yeah, right before Marvin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the Gus Farad days,
Yeah.
Scott Mitchell and all that. I mean, you know the bad. I ain't gonna say the bad, but it's just rough times. You know.
The Corey Dillon taking his jersey off, throwing it in the stands.
Yeah.
I remember those days. I was pissed off too. This guy, bro, he's embarrassing us.
And that's what I said. That was 2003, last game of the season, man. I'm
Yeah.
I was in there. Matter of fact, I was there at that game too. We played Cleveland. Yeah, we played Cleveland.
Yeah.
If we would have won the game, we would have went to the playoffs. But
Yeah, that was those days we could never make it until Marvin came. So Phil, what you feel about the Bengals as a whole right now? Like all this little preseason talk about us struggling and Burrow struggling. What you feel about that, man?
to be honest, man, like I just look at it like this, man. Like it's been a lot of years where we was in training camp and OTAs and we've been doing good, and it ain't did nothing on the field.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I know this may sound crazy, but I think it in reverse. We ain't doing good now, but then once Sunday come, Minnesota, week 1, everything gonna turn, and the people gonna be asking questions like, "Oh, but I thought da 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 da." You feel what I'm saying? Like we gonna be good, man. Like that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? Like I got faith in Burrow, Zach Taylor. I think he a decent coach, but I just think he just got to step it up a little bit more.
With his play calling,
coaching, timeouts, most definitely timeouts.
Yeah, he don't know how to manage those.
Nah, he don't. Especially like last year, you called 2 timeouts in the first quarter.
Yeah, and
people don't do that.
Yeah, and we needed those at the end of the quarter, at the end of the second quarter.
So at the end of the day, bro, like I really don't look too deep into the practices and all that. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I think Joe Burrow is more of a gamer, anyways. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just like I go back to like Allen Iverson. Remember what he was saying? Practice. We talking about practice. But that same game, AI had 38.
Yeah.
Don't worry about practice. Worry about what I do on this field, on this court.
Right. As long as I'm producing, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I do at practice.
You get what I'm saying? And for the fans, you will never catch me slipping. Bengals everything.
Heck yeah. Okay then. So you think Burrow is it mentally or is it just rust?
Yeah, it's a mental thing at the end of the day. Like he just tore his ACL. You know what I'm saying? And his LCL. You know what I mean? So right now he really got a rod in his knee. So he gonna be uncomfortable. He never played with a knee brace. You know what I mean? So and then at the end of the day, well, we'll talk about that line later. But at the end of the day, he's still kind of behind the line, the same line he had last year. So he's gonna be a little paranoid.
Right,
you know what I mean? And then I was
yeah.
hearing the receivers ain't getting no separation and all that. So
they not.
So we got to look deeper into it. Don't just look at Burrow and make it sound like it's him.
Right. Because it's a combination of things put together. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one thing. It's
Exactly.
not just Burrow like you said, the receivers getting over and he can't get them the ball because he's struggling. It's really a combination of things of weighing down, and then like everybody keep forgetting, it ain't even been 10 months since that injury.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? I think they rushing it.
Yeah, he recovered. I say that. He recovered a little too quick. That's why I say, to be honest with you, this is what I would do. This may not be the popular decision, but to protect our franchise, I wouldn't really start him at the beginning of the year.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
would kind of wait.
Week 3 or something?
Something like that, just to get him, you know what I mean? At least the line, you know what I mean?
Because the worst thing I can see, because I don't think he's going to play preseason at all. Right. And the worst thing I can see happening is because they're trying to say that Jackson Carman is going to start that guard.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst thing I could see happening is he getting bull rushed, and there go Burrow right there.
Yeah, hopefully not.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, hopefully not, man.
Yeah.
I got faith in Frank Pollock. I just think he don't have the right tools.
Yeah.
You know,
What you mean by that?
he's the mechanic,
Okay.
but he don't have the tools as far as the players.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we just missing one piece. I'm not saying Jackson Carman ain't going to develop into this great guard. He is. I think I'll go back and watch him at Clemson.
Yeah.
But it's just too much for him right now.
Yeah.
These guys too big for him right now. He ain't got the power or the technique.
And not to cut you off, man, but like, why we can't take time and get a defense some credit? You get what I'm saying?
Not facts.
They trying to talk about how much the offense struggling.
Yeah.
What if we got something crazy on our hands? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what if we got a top 5 defense that is just, this may happen to everybody.
Nah,
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
They just talking about how Burrow's struggling. You know, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd.
Ain't getting no separation, but why ain't they getting no
You
separation?
see what I'm saying? Yeah, let's think
But I
about
can
it.
understand Jamar Chase not getting no separation right now.
Yeah.
But Tyler Boyd pretty slick in the slot. You know what I'm saying? So
that
he
should tell you something, right?
maybe the defense picked it up.
Them boys, yeah, that's what I'm
You know what
saying,
I'm saying?
man.
So, you know, they say we was 26th ranked last in yards allowed. I just don't see it being 26 again.
Nah, not right now.
You know?
Another year with Jesse Bates. The breakout star to me gonna be Logan Wilson. You know what I'm saying? We just added Trey Hendrickson.
Right.
DJ Reader
He
coming
out
back.
there getting interceptions.
Yeah, I heard. They just want to say DJ Reader coming back healthy. Sam Hubbard got another year under his belt. Like, that's what I'm... and we got Trey Waynes coming back.
Yeah, so
I wanna
our
see-
defense might be our savior this year.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
You know what I'm
But-
saying? So, you know, just get the ball back in our defense, our offense hands, so, you know, we can produce some points.
Yeah,
Because that's
so-
what we've been lacking a lot of years. You know, they've been able to run all over us
Yeah.
pretty much anytime they wanted to. So hopefully we're looking for an improvement in that area as far as the defensive line looking better. Like he said, the linebackers looking good.
Yeah.
Pratt looking good, making the right decisions faster.
Yeah, this is his 3rd year, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he got to take a more of a leadership role now. He the top. He the big dog up there at the linebacker room now.
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like,
But they gave that lead role to Logan Wilson.
yeah, and that's why I think he's gonna be the breakout star. He ran the mic this year.
Yeah,
So the defense running through him.
right,
So
right.
now you got to take that next step, man. They was calling him a young Luke Kuechly. I need to see.
I need to see.
Can
hey,
I get I need a. Can I get 20% of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's Luke Kuechly, man. Like,
And real quick before we move on,
yes, sir.
did we improve our O-line over the offseason?
Yeah, we let go Bobby Hart.
That-
And I know that sounds crazy.
No, but that's a fact, though.
Yeah, like, you know
That's
what I
just
mean?
the upgrade itself.
That's an upgrade to me. You know what I mean? But,
Okay.
I mean, we got Quentin Spain back. You know what I'm saying? Jonah Williams, he look like he in shape.
Yeah, he did.
Like you said, Jackson Corman, we got him. I don't know what we gonna do with Trey Hopkins or Billy Price. I don't know what we gonna do at the right guard spot, and I don't even know who gonna start at right tackle. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we got options, but it's just they still changing the linemen. You know, as we go,
They're trying to figure out a combination.
and that's not good. You need to come into training camp. Matter of fact, you need to come into mini camp knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's scary, but
And I think that they kind of know what it's going to be, but, you know, a few of our starters was hurt. So that's probably what it is right now. But all 3 starters that's hurt looking to be, they said should be ready by week 1. So that's another good thing. All right. So Phil, last year we went 4-11-1. Horrible. Horrible. You know, but I watched every game.
But we did beat the Steelers, though.
Yeah, we did beat the Steelers. Yeah, we did beat the Steelers.
We beat the Steelers. And, you know, I'm going to say, we beat them without Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
But, you know, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah. I know you was like, man, Juju, sit down, stop dancing.
That's what he get, though.
Yeah.
Him talked about it the
Yeah.
week before when
I
they
just think
lost
he don't
the
take it
first
too
one.
seriously. That's all I think. I'm like, man, Ju, you need to just take it seriously, bro. You don't
Yeah.
take the game seriously.
That's why he got popped, too.
Everything's a game to him.
That's
You
why
know
he
what I'm
got
saying?
popped.
So, okay, all right. So let's go over some of the predictions for this year. These
Yeah,
games.
let's
real
get
quick.
to
Let's
it.
run through
Let's
it real
get
quick.
to it.
All right. So we got the Vikings. We got Mike Zimmer,
Yeah,
and they
coming
got
down.
our old linebacker Nick Vigil.
Oh, that's where he went.
That's where he went.
Damn, I thought he was still in L.A.
And then they picked up Patrick Peterson.
Mm,
He 31 years old.
mm.
And you know they got Adam Thielen. All right, so my prediction. Now look, let me tell everybody that's listening. I don't know what he made prediction on. He can tell you. I made my predictions on if our O line hold up. You know, like if we have if we have like a 18th ranked offensive line. You know, because we can live up to 18th. We was what 25th last year or something like that offensive line. So we can move up a few spots if they upgraded enough and they keep working. Whatever.
And I don't even know how we even got. We should have been like 30 something, to be honest.
Nah, but we didn't have the worst line though.
And that's crazy.
I know that is. That's
Burrow was getting blasted.
Blasted.
Before, that's what I'm saying. Before
But see,
he
but
got
then
hurt,
it comes down to play calling. That's why you could. See, team coaches know how to disguise their weakness.
like that Titans game. I was at that Titans game, bro. And every pass he made, you know what I'm saying? And every pass he made was short, dink and dunk, get the ball out quick,
Yeah,
make quick decisions.
yeah, and that's the game plan.
Yeah.
You can make an old line look great.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? And then
That's the truth.
you'll go and look at PFF at that old line that just looked at great, and you be like, damn, they ranked 30, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but because PFF ranks off the individual players and they put them together. You know what I'm saying? So that's how they rank it. They don't rank. They do put it off. They don't put it as a whole. They go off individuals. So my prediction is if that O line holds up, we get the win.
Okay.
We get the win.
I say this. Joe Burrow's return. Crowd gonna be rocking. We get the W.
Yeah.
We get the W. Just off the strength of the fans coming back, full capacity. Joe Burrow coming back, off injury. If we can run the ball,
We will, but see, that's the thing, though. See, I've been doing some research. Just not that I cut you off on them.
No,
the
you
running
good,
ball.
you good.
So check this out.
Yeah.
They ain't talking about it, but the running part of our offense is doing great.
Okay.
It's the passing. They all want to keep talking about.
Yeah.
And even the rookies look good in the run block.
Yeah.
So the run game gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like. I think Mixon gonna get over 1,000 yards this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But to be honest, man, he better, man. And
He look good, man.
And what I'm saying is, Joe Mixon been here. What's this? His 5th year.
Yeah.
And you really ain't even played a full season.
No.
And what made it crazy to me is I'm like, damn, Joey B missed 9 games last year.
Yeah.
People don't even say this.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon missed 10. You get what I'm saying? That's more than half of the games, bro. You gotta be out here, man. Like, we need you. You got the deal. We need you. You don't want them boys to take your spot, man. They talking about Chris Evans looking good.
Yeah.
Cooper Williams looking good.
Yeah. And see, them guys gonna show out in the preseason because they fighting for a roster
I
spot.
gotta check
Like,
that out.
you know, Puka.
I seen him in the slot the other day when I was down there too.
Yeah, they've been trying him out in slot, punt return, and kick return. So you think we get the win too? Okay, so we both agree. I think we get the win because of the run. He thinks we get the win because of the run. All right, we got Chicago. Andy Dalton, Khalil Mack. Me personally, I think it's going to be a hard one. It all depends on if we can pressure Andy, because we know what he does under pressure.
Yeah.
Andy will give you the ball back.
Yeah, he will.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, a bunch of short dump passes, dump offs, because Khalil Mack is going to be right there. You're not going to have 3 seconds to throw the ball, especially not with our old line. So I think if we do a bunch of short dump passes and pressure, put some blitz packages together for Andy, I think, you know, realistically, I'm speaking here, we can come out with another win. I mean, I got some bad coming, but guys, I think we can start off 2-0.
And I think I'm with you with this. And my only question is this to you.
Okay.
With Montgomery being a running back, will you think we be able to stop the run this year? Because that's key, especially on the road. If you can't stop the run on the road, you will not win games.
Okay, so look, this is what I look at it when it comes to Montgomery. He's gonna show out that game. Now, I'm not thinking we finna go in there and it's be 31-7.
Right.
I'm thinking more like 34 to 31. McPherson kicked in the long field goal to win it. Foul in your face, Andy Dalton.
Okay.
But Montgomery gonna get his. I'm not saying he's gonna run no 200-300 yards. He might. I'm gonna say let's give him 22 catches for 92 yards.
You said
I
22
mean,
carries.
22 carries.
Okay, 92.
Yeah,
I can see a win out of that because that's a lot of carries for 92 yards.
yeah, because they got to get it out of Andy's hand. We blitz
I can
package
see
him.
it. I can see that. I can see if you saying it like that. I can see it.
And then the way our secondary is, Andy ain't gonna want to throw it in there anyway.
Yeah, I can see it.
If it plays out the way it's been playing in practice, they ain't gonna throw it in. Andy ain't gonna want to throw it anyway. It's gonna be a bunch of dump passes to Montgomery, and a bunch of mixing Khalil Mack on this guy, putting Khalil Mack on this guy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they gonna do. That's how they get you. They put him on the weakest lineman and tear you up.
You're gonna have to double team block. You're gonna have to chip. You're gonna have to put a tight end on his hip. You have to do everything in your power to make sure that man don't touch Joe Burrow.
And see, we got all the rest of the practice in, and this is the third game. So, no.
Yeah, it's the second game.
Second game. So
yeah,
I'm thinking
we got Pittsburgh next.
Yeah, we got Pittsburgh next. So I'm thinking, yeah, we come out with that W with a close one. So then we go into Pittsburgh. Now we're gonna go ahead to shorten this up. We talk about both games. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna talk about one now and then one later. We're gonna talk about both games. So honestly, my opinion, what I got in my notes right here, all right, y'all can see that I ain't making this up. We take them both. But I'm not down in the Steelers. Let me just tell you why. Let me tell you why. All right, so check me out. All right. So this whole rivalry with us, it's all a momentum thing. Because I remember back in like 2015, when we got the momentum, we always split with them, and we always took one, or we took both, or they had the momentum, and we had a great season. We'd be 9-0, and we come to the Steelers, and they just wreck us, because they had the momentum throughout the rivalry of the years.
Boy.
I think the tide has turned. That's the only reason why, and I think that y'all got the same problem that we have, and that's offensive line. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we got a good defensive line. Not saying y'all don't. So I think it's not going to be no run-up score. But I think whether it's by a touchdown or 3 points, I think we win them both. Go ahead.
Before he take the floor,
okay,
I'm going to say this. This is where we take our first L.
Okay.
Because we riding high off the 2-0.
Okay.
I know the fans going to be excited. You know what I'm saying? We going to Heinz Field. This at Heinz Field.
Okay.
Historically, we do not do good there. But we don't do good here either. And to be honest, yeah, we do better at Heinz Field.
Yeah.
But I think we poking the bear. You know what I mean?
Okay.
People seem to not realize that they started off 11-0 last year.
Right.
You don't just start off 11-0 for no reason.
Yeah, but they lost like 2 important pieces to their offensive line, and they was already bad at running.
Yeah.
And then now what they gonna do? I'm just saying they didn't really pick. I look at what they did in the offseason. They picked up a few pieces in the offensive line, but these players that they picked up, if you go and grade their PFF, it ain't like, oh my God, he gonna block good for us. It's like, but I can understand. Look, in the Steelers' defense, I can understand because I don't know why the Bengals didn't go out and grab these great linemen, but in the Steelers' defense, they didn't have the money. They didn't have the money to go. I think if they had the money back when people was trying to get the number one linemen in the
Oh, you talking about that boy from New England?
Yeah, I think if they Steelers had the money, they would have been in that talk too.
Yeah.
They just didn't have the money. I'll give you that.
But see, that's my thing though, man. Like
Okay.
Mike Tomlin been there since 06, right?
He's a great coach, man.
Mike Tomlin, 07?
He's
Okay.
a great coach.
So his worst record been what, 8-8?
Yeah, he ain't had a losing season ever.
So that's telling you right there that man guaranteed 8 wins himself.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about Mike Tomlin, man. When I was watching that Hall of Fame game the other day,
Yeah.
it was no worry in that man's face.
Nah, that's my kid.
I looked at him like, man, is he worried about his team this year? There's no worry in that man's face.
And then at the end of the day, man, like, and this.
So what you think? You think we take? Okay, so you say we're gonna lose the first one. What about the second?
At home, we winning that one.
We winning that one?
Yeah, we're gonna win that one. And that's why I say, like, for the record, let me look at the camera. This the nicest you will ever hear me say anything about the city of Pittsburgh, the
Yeah.
team Pittsburgh, the baseball team.
It's still the Squillers.
All that. I can't stand that team. I hate Pittsburgh. I do not like the Steelers. But at the end of the day, I'm a realist. And like I said, man, Mike Tomlin is a great coach. You know what I'm saying? Like he guaranteed to get 8 wins himself, and we can't keep forgetting about Ben Roethlisberger like he ain't no Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yeah, I forgot to bring up Ben. But I am questioning his arm strength now, until I see it. See, I'm the realist still. I have to see it. I have to see it to believe it. And I'm not taking it. I'm not going to just go off on a limb here and be like, oh, man, it's over for him. But we want to hear what you got to say.
Which game?
Ben, I'm talking about
last season.
his whole
last season.
sit up a little bit. You gonna have to.
Last season he had 33 TDs last season, 10 picks. At his age, I was saying he was washed up, but he just not that guy no more. He's up there in age. He's a type of guy or QB you gotta have a team built around him. He's not the QB you can put it all on his shoulders and throw you out of games or throw you into a win to win a game. I mean, it showed last year in the playoffs against Cleveland. He passed the ball 70 times in the game.
Yeah, and
the
I was
most by any QB in a playoff game. 70 times.
like,
People in my bad, I ain't mean to cut you
no,
off.
I'm asking.
But
Go ahead.
People in basketball don't even shoot 70 times.
Hey, you threw the ball.
You threw the ball 70 times. So that
And a
there.
loss too, though.
So why though? Real quick, why? Why did he have to do that?
He had to do that because they had no run game. They had no consistent runner.
Hold on. Now I don't even mean to cut you off because that game, that wasn't even the reason why he did that. That game just got ugly quick.
Yeah,
the Bengals.
No.
You
Cleveland.
Oh,
Yeah.
That got out of control. Like,
I think he got the fumble and
it was over after that.
So he pretty much catch up.
The game against the Bengals. That's when I realized that.
Oh, you talking about that game?
The Steelers.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how the wheels basically fell off.
Yeah.
It showed in the Washington game, but everybody put it on like, they're only gonna win so many games. That whole talk and stuff. And I'm like, maybe it was one of those type games, but it wasn't. And when they lost to the Bengals, that solidified it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If we're talking about that game, bro, and I hate to bring it up, but before the game started, before Juju danced on the logo, I was like, bruh, I wonder how bad they gonna do us.
Hey, shout out my barber too, man. I'm looking a little slick on here.
Yeah, I'm about to see the barber next week.
Yeah.
But I was like, not down on us, but we was in the slumps. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I'm about to, they was just 11-0 Steelers. They about to bash us. So this is what I feel what happened. That we was going to get bashed. Just like when they showed it on TV, him dancing, I felt mad. And I can imagine what the players did.
Right.
I'm telling you, man, this game is about inches and momentum.
Thanks.
And I think that's what messed y'all up. And that's all I'm saying. I think we got the momentum. So, like I asked him, he said we're going to split. I said we're going to take them both. What's your predictions on the Bengals?
My predictions, pretty much I think of it in two aspects, really. And the reason why I say that, because the first game, I'm going to say Pittsburgh going to win that one.
Okay.
Because it's in Pittsburgh. So I'm
right.
slighting them, and that's my team and everything. But that later in the year, Pittsburgh could go for the sweep. Just on how they produce in the run game,
right?
Everything coming together,
yeah.
like how any team.
Yeah, if the run game's strong, then
If Pittsburgh, like last year, they beat whoever the week before they played the Bengals, and they go in there with that high head, dancing, tweeting, whatever the hell to put that fire on the rivalry, give the other team gas. If Pittsburgh in that type of position, they will lose that game. And I just know this off of the history of it.
Okay. All right. So, let's move on to the Jags.
I like this little setup you got too, man.
Thanks, man. I ain't done with it yet. I got a few more spots to fill in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's nice, man.
Thanks, man. I'm gonna invite you over to watch the game, bro.
Okay. Yeah,
we gonna be listening to it off the big speakers.
Okay. Yeah, you rap.
All right. So the Jags. Trevor Lawrence versus Joe Burrow. Once again, myself, I think that it comes down to experience in this game. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Joe Burrow, his second year. He gonna know a little bit more than Trevor Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? And I think both of these quarterbacks are great. But I think that we're gonna just because they in the rebuilding stages, I'm gonna give us the win. So, what you think about this, Phil? What you think about the Jags?
I think Jacksonville gonna be a good team this year.
Okay.
I was just talking to him in the car about my 6 AFC teams being in the playoffs, and I got them making the playoffs.
Okay.
And I got them winning this game.
You got them winning this game?
I got them winning this game because historically, if you look, I'm just being honest.
Okay, I'm listening.
We not good. We just not good against rookie quarterbacks.
No, and that's a fact, man. And that's even that dates back to the Marvin days.
Oh my God.
We could
I
not
can
be.
run down how many rookie quarterbacks. So that's what I'm saying. Like I get them this game. So I got them at 2-2 right now.
Okay.
That's not bad because to
No.
be honest, people really got us at like 0-4 or 1-3. So I got them at 2-2 right now, and it's Thursday night football.
Okay.
I'm not saying that we not gonna show up.
I'll be at that game.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we not gonna show up. I just don't think we gonna win the game. But I could be wrong because that is Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? And Joe Burrow don't like to get.
But that's fair though. You know,
Yeah.
because like you said, you got some evidence. We suck against
Yeah.
rookie quarterbacks.
And you got to think, man. Like just say if Trevor Lawrence ain't really been playing good his first 3 weeks, you already know every time somebody play us,
they get back on their track.
so that's why it's just like
We like a stepping. Sometimes we be a stepping ladder for these teams,
yeah,
bro.
yes,
You know?
Ben Roethlisberger, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield. I mean, look, you seen last year. That man had 5 TDs against us, and he never even did nothing like that. Baker
No.
Mayfield.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just
Yeah. They
5 TDs.
they obviously we obviously owe them. We obviously owe them a good one.
Yeah. So
We
I got
do.
him at 2-2 right now. Man.
All right, so
you
next,
got him at 3-1, right?
I got them
I
because
just wanna
okay.
keep up.
Yeah. Okay, I got them at let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no, you got him at
5.
4-0.
I got them at because I'm counting both of the Steelers.
Oh, you got him at 5-0 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
I
right,
got him at
but
2-2.
the ugly comes.
Okay.
Because I was looking at this myself when I was going over, like, damn, Rax, you got them at 5-0. But all right, all right. So next game, Green Bay. So let me run down a little bit this to y'all. All right, so we're gonna be facing Aaron Rodgers and what's that receiver name? I can't think of his name.
Devontae Adams.
Yeah, Adams. Okay. So little history though, before I give y'all my prediction. Man, Geno Atkins used to own Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. He
Bruh.
ain't here. You know he ain't with us.
He ain't with us no more. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about to say. But he ain't with us no more. So I give us the L. Not just because he ain't with us. I just don't see our defense keeping up with Aaron.
Yeah. This the W right here. And it's an easy W.
Oh, okay.
I know it sounds crazy.
All right.
But like y'all gonna hear me use this word a lot historically. Historically, Rodgers is not good against the Bengals. Not good. His first time throwing 2 interceptions against the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
First time getting sacked 8 times against the Bengals. 2009.
Geno Atkins, man.
You feel me? Nah, 2009, Geno wasn't even there. The 2009, Antoine Odom. Yeah,
Odom.
Antoine Odom had 5 sacks by itself. You see what I'm saying? Then in 2013, they had a 14-point lead. He get that up in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Yep.
You throw 2 interceptions that game.
Yep.
You threw an
Gave the game away.
Yeah, you threw an interception to Terrence Newman and Leon Hall. Then in 2017,
my guy got the facts
you
for
feel
you.
me? And in 2017, we was 0-3. You feel me? We went to Green Bay.
Yep.
It took him to overtime. That was his first overtime win to beat the Bengals.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we was 3-0, but we went in there 3-0.
Nah, we was 0-3.
No, man, that's what I'm gonna say. My bad, y'all. 0-3.
We was 0-3, and then that's the same week we switched our offensive coordinator. That's when we got Bill Lazor when we fired Ken Zampese.
Yes.
So you still struggle with us in that game. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so I can see your evidence.
And then, let me see something real quick. Because remember, I already told you that I want to talk about Aaron Rodgers. Since we on Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah, go ahead.
he overrated. That's just me.
He overrated?
Why
me.
you say that?
Yeah, please tell me why. I'm not a
Aaron Rodgers been in the league 16 years.
right.
This about to be his 17th year.
Okay.
They say he the best quarterback to ever play the game.
They talking about
Tool-wise.
Yeah.
Talent-wise,
Right.
Tom Brady got 7 Super Bowls. 7. Michigan, by the way. Wolverine. Brady. You know what I'm saying?
You got to give it up for Brady, man. He was
GOAT.
drafted in round 7, man.
You feel me? Nah, 6th round.
6th round. 6.
99th pick. Brady. You feel me? 7 rings. Brady was in New England, right?
Okay.
6 rings over here. First year you come to the NFC, what Brady do? Win the Super Bowl.
Hey, he's like another LeBron.
Aaron Rodgers, been in that same conference 16 years. You made it to the Super Bowl once. Once. It's people like Russell Wilson. What's your boy?
Yeah, y'all got. And see, people don't give Russell Wilson his props, bro. Like, okay,
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
bro, like Russell Wilson went to the Super Bowl. Was his second year?
Yeah, second year.
His second year, bro. A lot of quarterbacks ain't seeing that Super Bowl to their 5th year.
Come on, man. Look at Pat Mahomes, man.
Another guy another guy. You know, not to take one away from him, but he's another one just like
And then,
Russell.
My bad. And then Aaron Rodgers, you lose to people in the playoffs you shouldn't be losing to if you on that GOAT status. You not on that same level with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. To me, you losing.
And I think
Nick Foles, Jimmy G, Matt Ryan, Eli Manning. I mean, you getting smoked though. You getting blown out at Green Bay.
I mean, all right. So look. I think.
Kurt Warner too.
I think.
Come on, man.
I think he has the greatest moments. I can give him the greatest moments, man.
In regular season.
Just
I'll
all
say
over.
Okay,
numbers,
if it's okay, look, and I can't deny this because my boy, my brother Tyrone. I'm a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring him up here one day too because he a Bengals fan.
Bet.
But me and him argue all the time. He tell me you can't argue 48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. That's a fact. You can't argue that. Over 4,600 yards and all that. What did that get you?
They got bounced out that year to
Tom Brady. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady bounced him out last year too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Tom, listen what I'm saying. You get over here. And that was last year, bro. MVP of the league. You got 3 of them. 3
Yeah.
MVPs in the league. And you got 1 Super Bowl. When you talk about, I'm talking about the stature of players. When you talk about Tom Brady, when you talk about Michael Jordan, when you talk about Peyton Manning, when you talk about the GOAT LeBron James, when you talk about Kobe Bryant,
Facts.
they have rings and They have championships, MVPs, and moments. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Aaron Rodgers
just got moments.
just that moment.
you got 1 Super Bowl. Like you, and then the last time you this good, right? You ain't been to the Super Bowl since 2010. It's 2021. It's a new decade. Tom Brady, man, don't get more. And I said, don't get me started. I already didn't win on this thing.
Nah, but I understand though. I mean, you break the points down. I mean, it sounds legit. I mean, 100%.
You can't get smoked by Eli Manning in the playoffs, man. You can't.
Yeah, but Tom Brady got smoked by Eli.
See, I ain't gonna say he got smoked. He lost. He lost by 4, and he lost by 3 in the Super Bowl. That's 7 points. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, you got smoked 45-21 at the crib. Like, come on, man. You can then you got smoked. Then you got smoked by the Falcons. That was like 48-21.
That was crucial.
He be getting smoked. Like
Kaepernick got him too, I think.
Yeah, you lost to Kaepernick. Yeah. Kaepernick had over 200 yards.
Rushing.
Yeah.
Took off on him.
Like, come on, bruh. Like, you can't
Took
be
off
doing
on him.
this, man.
That was that year we was thinking like, well, you know, Cap and them, they gonna lose in the playoffs. But next year they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So you telling me Kaepernick not even in the league, right? And he's still been to the Super Bowl more recent than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you know what, man? You know, some people got their own arguments of why he is the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
I be want to hear him,
like,
but I can't hear him.
I can't give him.
I be want to hear him.
Off like this how I say, like off numbers and
Speak
stuff.
up a little bit because he said that.
Yeah. Off the numbers, he one of the best. But like, as far as like, especially with Tom Brady still playing, he kind of get overshadowed by him. If you look at his numbers, he better than Brady. Like, and he more like athletic, however you put it. That's Aaron Rodgers. He QB anybody would want.
But guess what though?
But Tom Brady cerebral.
So he's not like a Tom Brady or
Peyton
Peyton Manning or Mahomes because you got to put these pieces around Aaron to get him
Right.
there.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying.
And
bro.
that's why he wanted to leave for real, for real. He don't have the right pieces because he's not the quarterback that's going to do it on his own.
Mental beat athletics any day. Tom Brady already improved it. Peyton Manning already improved it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, mental beats. Yeah.
Joe Montana already proved it. Steve Young, even though he athletic, already proved it. You get what I'm saying? Terry Bradshaw got 4 rings.
Yeah.
I know his defense was monstrous, but he still had to be the quarterback to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what is Aaron Rodgers? What, you a good Frank Tarkenton or something? Like, that ain't bad, but I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. You got 1 Super Bowl. You in Green Bay.
I don't think he gets any more.
Nah, Tom
Nah.
Brady's still in the league. It's over. And then after that, it's gonna be Pat Mahomes and Joe Burrow. It's over.
Yeah.
You're not getting no more titles, bro.
Yeah, he still got more than just those two to worry about.
Then you
Trevor
be losing.
Lawrence?
Yeah, you be losing. Like,
Lamar Jackson.
come on, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a lot of tough talent, man.
But I got them losing that game. So I got the Bengals at 3-2 right now.
All right. You got Green Bay losing that game. You got who losing that game? The Bengals or Green Bay?
I got Green Bay losing. that
Okay, you
game.
got Green
That's
Bay.
easy.
Okay, you got us winning. All right, I got us losing on Green Bay.
All right.
All right. So the next is the Lions.
So you got them at 5-1 now, right?
Yep,
I got
5-1.
them at 3-2. All right. The Lions.
Yep, the Lions. Jared Goff, and they also picked up Penny Sewell. You know,
Penei Sewell.
yeah, y'all
Penei
remember
Sewell,
the Sewell Chase versus Chase thing.
Yeah.
And all right, man. You know what? I think this is another game where Mixon shows out.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? They offensive line ain't. I did some research. It's not. And they defensive line. It's got some good PFF graded players, but I don't think it's enough to stop Mixon. Mixon look great, man. So on the short side, I'm gonna go ahead and give us the W on that. What you think about the Lions?
The Lions is the Lions. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
Like, the Lions is the Lions.
but they ain't got your boy no more.
Nah, they don't got Matthew Stafford, so they got worse.
Yeah, Jared.
They got Jared Goff now.
Yeah.
So, we definitely about to smoke them. Like, that's just being real. Like, they don't really have... I know they ain't got no corners, so I know they can't stop none of our wide receivers. That's at Detroit, or is that in Cincy?
That is in real quick. 2 seconds. I think that's in Cincy.
And while he looking at that, man, like, if y'all watching this, can we just get a who they? Can y'all like and share this video, please, for my man? Let's do that. It don't take nothing. It's free to hit the like button. It's free to share. Who they?
That is a way.
Who they?
That-
And it's at Detroit.
That is at Detroit.
That's a W. Easy. Joe Burrow about to shine in the Ford. What's that? What they call? Ford Field. That's what it's
Yep,
called.
Ford Field.
Yeah.
That's
I was
Ford
just
country.
up there too. They got some nice little sandwiches up there.
Oh yeah.
They got some nice little sandwiches, man. They got some nice little sandwiches, but we ain't worried about no food when we get up there.
Nah. We
about
worried
to
about that W.
Yeah, we gonna destroy them. So
Yeah.
now I got them at 4-2,
All right, and I got them winning that one too. So I got them at
6-1.
yeah. So all right, next is one of our nightmares. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. J.K. Dobbins and
Where
they
that-
at,
That's at or away.
we are away. And I'm gonna give us the L. I'm gonna give us the L. What you think?
I'm gonna give them the L on this one too. I'm gonna have them at 4-3. The only reason why I'm gonna give them the L on this one is because we haven't beaten Lamar Jackson yet. So now he about to be 5-0 against us.
Yeah.
But I got something for that next Ravens game though.
We gotta go for both. What you got? Let's go on both.
We
of them.
winning the next one.
So we split with
We
them.
gonna split with them. We finally gonna get it done. That's later in the year. That's gonna be our little playoff push. But hopefully I ain't spoiled it for the fans. But if you see I got them at 4-3 right now, obviously, you know I got some more W's to come. But yeah, I really think we gonna split with them.
I think we lose them both.
You think we lose them both? Okay.
I think we
But
lose
I
them
think
both.
I think we're gonna split with them. Only reason why I say that is because like what we was talking about earlier, they always want to get these old veteran wide receivers it does not work.
Yep.
You try to win Anquan Bolden. That worked because they got a Super Bowl. But you used to have Derek Mason and stuff like that. Then you got Steve Smith. Like that stuff that like you can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like get you some young.
But they don't never draft no good
They
receivers.
don't. That's why I say they start drafting wide receivers out of dumb schools like Minnesota. That's not a wide
They
receiver.
all
school.
about their running game.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a wide receiver school. That's a lineman school. Like you get your linemen and stuff from the Big Ten. That's what you do. You don't really get wide receivers from the Big
And
Ten.
they gonna
like
put
that.
our old line to test, believe me.
Yeah, they will. That's Baltimore. But at the end of the day, that's why we got speed at them linebackers positions now. Like Gators and them. Like, I know this ain't real, but like Madden, they speed like 88 and 87. So we purposely got the speed to make sure we go get Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
That's why Pittsburgh did it. You know what I mean? That's why they got the Devin Bush and TJ Watt. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to make sure that, we go get Lamar Jackson. To be honest with you, brother, division, if you look at the division, we all got players to get Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
You see the Browns got what's your boy from South Carolina? Jadavion Clowney.
Yeah,
And
Clowney,
then on the other side, you got Myles Garrett. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
that's oof.
Yeah, everybody got some pause. Everybody got some beef.
I just don't see nobody really messing with the AFC North this year. The AFC North's gonna be one of the toughest divisions again.
Oh yeah,
Like
oh
always.
yeah. I think it's always been tough.
Yeah.
Outside of the NFC West, like with Seattle, San Fran, and Arizona.
Yeah.
And who else? Oh, L.A. Rams.
Yeah, I think that the Rams in trouble. That's a whole other story too. So I'm a Bengals fanatic and I'm a football fanatic. So, but that's a whole other story. But all right, let's keep it moving, y'all. We got so I got them moving both of those. I got them back to 5-3 now.
Okay. And I think I got them at 4. I think I got them at 4-3.
Okay.
Nah, because you said we doing the 2.
Yeah,
so I got them at.
You said we gonna split with them.
Yeah, so I got them at 6 and
6-3.
All right, 6-3. All right.
5-3 and 6-3. All right, so the Jets next. All right, they got your boy Carl Lawson. Carl Lawson.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. And that they drafted that rookie from BYU, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, Zach Wilson. I think he's gonna be all right.
Yeah. But I think that this is the perfect time to bring up the conversation between Hendrickson and Lawson. Just for a small sort.
Let's do it.
My boy was telling me that he just don't see how. I think that Hendrickson is a little better than Lawson. Let me break it down to y'all. Lawson is great when he comes around there. But see, he comes around with reckless bandit. Now, that's why if you watch the film, when he come around there, he always missed the quarterback. Slinging that arm out of there, and he's missing the quarterback every time. He's there, then he miss him. And if you watch Trey, when he come around there fast, but he come around there with a little bit of control. I just think he's a little bit better. And if y'all want to look at the stats, Trey got better stats.
Yeah.
But they say that's because he had a great person on the other side.
Who was that? Cam Jordan over there?
Yeah.
But you've been talking about, was that PPF or PFF?
Yeah, PFF.
Pro Football Focus, right?
Yeah.
My bad. Trey Hendrickson was ranked higher than Carl Lawson. You see what I'm saying? And quarterback pressures.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is I feel that we kind of made a mistake, not with Hendrickson, by letting Geno Atkins go finally when we got a whole different defensive line down there. Mm-hmm. Geno Atkins ain't never been next to a Trey Hendrickson. He ain't never really been next to a DJ Reader or Sam Hubbard. This ain't no shade at Michael Johnson or Carlos Dunlap.
Right.
Or Pecco. But
right.
What I'm saying is he ain't never had really the athleticism down there like how he got now. So hopefully after this podcast, somebody in the Bengals hear me and hear us and go get Geno Atkins back for that 1-year deal for at least $5 million. He earned that.
Yeah.
He's healthy, fully healthy now. So, but anyway.
Nah, facts though. You know what I'm saying? He's sitting there. He's like, hey,
yeah,
I'm healthy.
So I got us winning for one.
Yeah, me too.
Where am I? Because you said Carl. Okay. This gonna be a game where we don't even see Carl Lawson because that's the problem. That's the issue of the reason why he's not here now.
Because he kept getting hurt.
That's all he do is get hurt. So we're not even gonna see him. So this not even gonna matter.
Yeah, because we're gonna be so down. We so far down in the schedule.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about him. Like,
all right. So I got us a win on that. So that's got me at 6-3.
They got me at
7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
All right.
But we should have the same record. So we probably both got them at 6-3. Whatever. Like I know 6 wins, 7-3 losses, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So look, Cleveland next.
I see you, man. Like, hey, man, we got the orange.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know it's Bengals all the way, bro.
Press that like button, man. Press that like button.
Most definitely. And subscribe. It's right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, okay.
Cleveland. All right. Let me run down the list. Myles Garrett. Javon Clowney, Baker Mayfield, Odell Beckham Jr., Kareem Hunt, Jarvis Landry, and that's not even it, man. But
It sure ain't, because let me tell you something, bro. Let me start this segment up, right?
I got you. Go ahead.
We smoking them both games. They
Oh.
ain't getting no. We ain't split with them. We beating them both games. Cleveland not even making the playoffs. They not gonna be good. Let's go down memory lane.
All right, let's go.
2010.
All right.
Carson Palmer, Cedric Benson, Jordan Shipley, Chad Johnson, T.O. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
sounded crazy, didn't it? Thought
Yeah.
we gonna win the Super Bowl that year, didn't you?
I thought, man, bro.
4 wins. 4 wins.
But
Four.
bro-
4 wins. And we went on a 10-game losing streak. We started off 2-1. You see how I'm looking at the mic right now? 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. And
But bro, what about last year? So last year they did all right.
you know why? Because
Okay.
Odell Beckham was gone. The focus was on the run game. When you got somebody like Odell Beckham, you got to pass that ball.
Or he gonna complain.
Baker Mayfield can't really. I'm not gonna say Baker Mayfield can't pass the rock, because he can, but what he can't do is be the number one reason why you win in the game. That's why you got Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb back there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got to run that ball, but once they run that ball, now Odell Beckham gonna be mad. Now Jarvis Landry gonna be mad. Now Austin Cooper gonna be mad. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got so many weapons. How can you use them all?
That's why they not making the playoffs.
All right.
And I'm gonna keep this is my thing. Every time I be on here, when I say something good, I'm gonna look at the mic like this. You see what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what I'm.
Y'all hear what he said? Cleveland ain't going nowhere.
They not making the playoffs. They not. They got too many weapons. I know that sounds crazy, but everybody.
But
ain't
and you
Tom
know what I
Brady.
did notice though, bro? Clowney stay hurt.
And think of it like this: when has he ever had double-digit sacks for real? This is his 4th team. You a number 1 pick overall. You see how he laughing?
Nah, because
He's
it's.
a
I mean,
bust.
That's a fact.
He's a
Cheeks.
bust, man. He's a bust.
Like, what are you doing?
that's why that every team let him go. If he
Yeah.
was such a great player, why is he
Bro, you will still be with the Texans, man. You was with J.J. Watt
couldn't do nothing?
in his prime. And now you with Myles Garrett. Like, they always put you next to somebody, you not doing nothing, bro. You not. You know what you are? You Mario Williams. You Sean Merriman. That's what you are. Sean Merriman after the steroids. You see what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to been good. You ain't good. Only thing you did was hit my nigga. Oh, my, we cuss man.
You good? You good?
I hit you hit my boy's shoelace in that bowl game against Michigan. Knocked his helmet off. That's what you known for. That's it.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
That's what you remember. What else you remember from Jadeveon Clowney? Next segment.
That's
Right.
it.
So okay. So you got us winning them both for Cleveland.
Yeah.
I got us splitting with them.
Mm.
So that's gonna put you at
9-3.
9-3, and that's gonna put me at 7-4.
Okay. Yours sound a little bit more realistic.
7-4.
than mine. Yeah, that sound a little bit more realistic.
No, but you got bruh.
Yeah, it's still coming though. I
Yeah,
still
bruh. But you got we got high hopes.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I mean,
a fact.
this is what it is. All right, so we got Derek Carr and the Raiders. I'll be at that game. Josh Jacobs, man, he done ran for over 1,000 yards 2 years in a row, man.
Alabama boy too.
I think it comes down to our D line holding him down. And I'm not gonna say Derek Carr ain't a good quarterback, because the guy's a great quarterback. If you give him the right pieces and you sit there and let him stand in that pocket, he will eat you alive.
Let me
So,
ask you this though: where you
blitz
got
packages.
him? Where you got him ranked at?
Yeah.
Do you think he a top 10? Do
No,
you
he's
think he in
definitely
the middle
not.
of the pack, or do you
Uh,
think he at the bottom 20?
I think he's about a top 15 quarterback.
Okay. What you think?
I think the same. I think he like top 15, somewhere in there.
What you think, Phil? Top 15?
I say he like 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say okay, so real quick, it's off subject. What you rank Josh Allen?
Right now,
Yeah.
he in the top 10.
Top 10?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So definitely I feel like he's definitely not better than Josh Allen.
He
So
like
I just-
he probably like number 9.
Yeah, he's up top 10 definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say if we can hold if our defensive line can hold Josh Jacobs, I'm gonna give us the win on that. What you got?
I'm gonna say we're gonna take the L. I'm gonna give us the L here just because, like
Okay.
you just said, running back, It'd be hard for us to stop the run. We on the road. It's gonna be rocking in Vegas.
The new stadium.
Yeah, players like to party. We probably they
They
probably
got a
gonna
whole
go.
they got a whole plane in that stadium, bro. A whole plane.
You see what I'm saying? They probably gonna go to the casino, get some drinks the night before. You get what I'm saying? Like that's just
Yeah.
like being in Miami, man. That's just
Yeah.
like being in New York. You
Stay
know
up
what I
too
mean?
late, be tired.
Yeah. So I give them the L. I give them the L.
All right. So what's your record now?
9-4.
9-4, and I'm 8-4.
Okay.
We got the Chargers, Mr. Justin Herbert versus Joe Burrow. And don't forget about Joey Bosa. He only had 7.5 sacks last year, but still, he come off that edge fast.
Yeah, I think he got hurt though, didn't he?
Yeah, he got hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He had that before he got hurt.
Yeah.
So I mean, here we go again. I think it comes down to experience again with these quarterbacks because they're gonna be slinging it. I'm telling you now. So I'm gonna give us the win though. I know, like Rax, bro. I'm being real, guys. I'm just being real with you guys. I think we get another win here, and that's gonna put my record at 8-4.
I'm with you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because me personally, I'm sick and tired of hearing the conversation. This man is not better than Joe Burrow. This man was put in a better situation than Joe Burrow.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
He had a better line.
Joe Burrow got hurt, and I give Justin Herbert his respect. I didn't know he had 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, over 4,000 yards passing as a rookie. That's nasty.
But bro, hold on. I'm glad you said those stats. So hold on. I don't want to cut you off. I want you to finish.
Yeah.
But if Burrow didn't get hurt, who's the MVP? Who's the rookie? Who's the rookie of the year?
Who's the rookie? Oh, Joey B. Oh, Joey B.
And see, that's what people don't understand.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert only got that MVP because Joe Burrow got hurt.
That's it. Joe Burrow probably would have had the same stats or better if he would have stayed in there.
I mean, the guy was throwing it 40-something times a game.
Yeah, and then that's what I'm saying. He had 13 touchdowns, 5 interceptions when he got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that was in week 10.
Yeah, that's why I say, like, my boy, he protect the football, man. Like, he know what's up, man. That's why I say, like, man, the type of dude Joey Burrow is, he's really about to be hyped for this game right here in particular. This game right here. Joe Burrow, this is going to be his best game of the year right here. This game right here. He about to show up. He may even throw 5 touchdowns. Remember I said that.
Like I said, y'all, I got him getting the win there.
I got him getting the W too.
Okay. All right.
Bars.
49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo, Trey Lance. I don't think we'll see Trey. George Kittle, Nick Bosa again, his brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give us the fat L on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I just think that George Kittle, he's just too destructive in the middle of the field. You know, we got these linebackers trying to cover him. I just don't see none of them matching his speed.
Yeah, they're going to put a safety on him. They probably put Jesse Bates on him.
Yeah, and that'd be a better match.
Yeah.
But I give us the L there. So I'm looking at I'm at 8-5.
Yeah, I give us the L also. I think we got the same record.
Okay. All right.
I give us the L there. Well, if I really had the schedule in front of me, I would know if it was a home or away. But I think it's a home game.
I got you.
Tell me this home. And while he looking that up again, man, hit the like button, share.
That is the 49ers is a home game.
And in them comments too, man, I need y'all to tell us what we saying, what we said wrong, what y'all don't agree with, whatever.
Yeah, man, we need y'all thoughts on this too, man. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all think the prediction gonna be?
Yeah.
And tell us how y'all think we're gonna win these games.
For sure. But yeah, you
But
said that's at the crib.
Yeah, that's at the crib.
All right, yeah, we still gonna take the L. We gonna take the L.
All right. So we got the Broncos, Drew Lock, Von Miller, old person there.
This is a tricky game, man.
I think he still got some gas in the tank, Von Miller.
Shout out my brother James and my brother Ardon. They big Broncos fans, man. They huge Broncos fans. And my boy Dion too. He a Bengals fan. I might have him come up here too, man. He a solid dude. But
I got us with the win on them, man. I think it's another situation where our O-line step up. I don't believe in Drew Lock.
I don't either. But I still think we're gonna take the L.
Okay. All right. So I got us at 9-4, and you got us at 8-5.
8-6.
8-6.
Yep.
All right. So Getting down to the nitty gritty. The Chiefs. Now look. Now if the Chiefs on this big run, right? Were they resting their players at the end? Because this is like at the end. Because we're not going to do the rest because that's Cleveland. We already did that. All right. So this is the last game, basically. Not the last game, but the last game that we predicted. We already did Cleveland. That's who they played last. I think they take the L. But if they resting all their starters because they made the playoffs already, or they like the division leaders, I think we take the win. But it's kind of hard, so I don't see them really. Just say if they didn't rest their starters, we take the L. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. I think Mixon has a good day, but it's just not enough.
I say this is a trap game for Kansas City. No matter what's going on. They could be fighting for a playoff spot. You never know how injuries and stuff match up. You never know how good the Chargers, the Broncos, or the Raiders are going to be. You get what I'm saying? This could be one of the one games where they look at us like, I'm talking about the media. They look at this game like, oh, chalk this up. This is a win for the Chiefs. Just like in 2003 when they was 9-0. And they came here.
Yeah, I love that game, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love that game.
You just never know with us, man. We weird. You know how we be, man. We that type team that can go and knock Tom Brady off, and then next week we play the Lions and lose.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So
we win against who we not supposed to.
Yeah. But ultimately I got them losing this game.
Yeah, okay. So I went back and I counted everything. I counted all my wins and all my losses. I got us at 11-6.
Okay, I think I got us at 10-7.
Yeah. But that's both playoff material.
Yeah.
And somebody else was telling me, like, hey, bro, how can you even give them a 10-win season? I'm like, bro, go and look, bro. It's capable. We are very, very capable
it's just
of producing
man.
this.
Yeah, it's just prediction. You just looking at the teams. You know what I'm saying? You matching it up just like fans. They do that. The players do it too, man. You know what I'm saying? I know they do it.
Yeah. We used to do it when we played football. We used to look at our schedule.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we got this one. Bro, I see at least 10 wins for us this year. You're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you end up going like 16-0. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we done did it in high school. All that. But yeah, man. So that's it on the predictions. So was there anything else you want to discuss as far as these quarterbacks and these Hall of Famers?
Yeah, man. Before we get into that, man, I want to thank you for inviting me to this podcast, man.
And most definitely here. I got something for you.
Okay. See you bearing gifts on me. That's what's up.
Yeah, everybody, you know. And y'all can get these too. Y'all hit me up, man. I got all sizes.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Got all sizes.
Good looking,
There you
bro.
go, Philly Phil. I also got your excuse me. I also got your Bengals and Steelers shirts, you know, saying I ain't got one on me, but I'm gonna show y'all next episode. I got them for sale too, so make sure y'all hit me up, man. I got different designs and everything coming. So stay tuned for that. But go ahead, Philly Phil.
But yeah, man, like I was saying, man, I want to thank you and everything, man. This was wonderful, but I just wanted to say that I do this a lot, man. Like I had discussions and you know what I mean. I talk
He
about
most definitely coming back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I talk about football a lot, man. That's my passion, bro. You know what I mean? The Bengals. I got 3 kids, but with the Bengals, I feel like I got 4. You know what I'm saying? But I could talk about the Bengals all day. I just like to talk about certain players and certain things with my boys, and this conversation always come up, and I want to ask you about this.
Okay.
And I want to talk to you about this too, because me and my boy right here, this my cousin, we done drove all the way to New York and had a whole conversation about Rodgers, Brady, Manning, anything. But this the one right here. If you got 2 Super Bowls, right?
All right.
You got 2 Super Bowl MVPs, right?
Okay.
You took a big market to the Super Bowl twice. You've defeated Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? You defeated teams like historic teams like the 49ers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The historic, like you said Tom Brady, but the historic Patriots team.
Yeah.
That
18-0.
Yeah.
And
Go ahead.
you asked for a trade from the Chargers to the Giants and still won 2 Super Bowls with the pressure of Peyton Manning being your brother. With me saying all that,
He won one before his brother did.
now he won it the year after.
Year
They
after,
won it.
okay,
Yeah, they won. He won the year.
okay.
Peyton won the 06 and he got the 07.
All right.
But with me saying all that, Rax, Do you think Eli Manning is a first ballot Hall of Famer or even a Hall of Famer?
Oh, he's most definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, bro. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. It's like you said. I think it's first ballot.
Okay.
You know, that's because, man, like you said, he had that pressure of his brother. Because I don't think he as good as his brother.
No.
You know, but
We gonna get that
but you know, let's just speaking on him, bro. He went through a lot, man. I seen him at his worst in New York, and then a couple years later, he won a Super Bowl. Like, Eli's a phenomenal player, man. You know, I'm not gonna rank him up there. I'm gonna say out of all the quarterbacks, Eli's in my top 15.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give him. I'm gonna go ahead and give him that first round ballot, and I think that if you feel like he, give me some evidence why you feel like he not. I honestly, I mean,
That's all I'm saying.
I watched football all my life, and I'm trying to think of why he shouldn't be.
And that's what I'm saying. With 2 Super Bowl MVPs,
Yeah,
that automatically puts you in the Hall of Fame.
Fame.
You got
That's
2
just the
Super
Hall
Bowl
of Fame,
MVP,
right?
and you
Yeah.
beat Tom Brady twice.
yeah. You
You
beat
beat
the
Tom
historic
Brady
18 and
twice.
0 team.
Yeah.
Like,
You beat him twice, man. Like Tom Brady, the GOAT.
and like
If
you
it
said,
was-
he done beat Aaron Rodgers, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smoked him.
Yeah, he's been beat a
That's
lot
what
of
I'm saying.
greats.
Without Tom, if Tom Brady didn't lose to Eli Manning, he had 9 Super. I mean, he had 9 Super Bowls because he did lose to Nick Foles. Well, you had 9 Super Bowls right now, bro. But
Yeah.
I just want to see what you think about it.
Is he a first ballot?
Is he a first ballot? Is he a first ballot, or is he even a Hall of Famer?
I'm gonna say he's not first ballot. He's
Okay.
a Hall of Famer. The reason why I say he ain't a Hall of Famer or first ballot is because his numbers. If you look at his stats, they're not really good.
Thanks.
Like if you compare him to not only the ones that played in his era, but
Okay.
even the ones before him, he's not really that good. But his saving grace is those Super Bowl runs that he made.
But
Where-
not to cut you off, my man. Yo, I'm gonna let you get right back at it.
Yeah.
But you say his numbers don't look good, right?
Mhm.
Do Troy Aikman numbers look good?
No,
Do Che Bradshaw numbers look good?
no.
They Hall of Famers, right?
Another one is Dan Fouts, and I said another one.
But
too.
Dan Fouts numbers good. He's ain't got no Super Bowls.
Right.
So let me ask y'all something. So if a quarterback, not saying nothing wrong with y'all saying, it's just out of the ordinary. So if a quarterback wins the Super Bowl, is he just automatically a Hall of Famer?
Nope. But when you win 2 Super Bowls, that's not a fluke.
I think
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so basically, if you win one, that don't guarantee you no
Nah,
Hall of
because
Fame.
like Trent Dilfer, he not a Hall of Famer. Brad Johnson not a Hall of Famer. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, they are champions. It's a difference. That's just like in the NBA. You get what I'm saying? Like it's people like Robert Ory. You're a champion. You're not a Hall of Famer.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Like Tracy McGrady don't have a ring, but he's a Hall of Famer.
Right.
Carmelo,
Oh, yeah.
and Carmelo Anthony could retire today.
He
He's
could
a
be
Hall of Famer.
Famer.
Charles Barkley retired with no championship. He's a Hall of Famer. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
but
because-
it's people in the NBA with championships that's not getting
But
into
I
the Hall
think,
of Fame.
and I think they don't judge it off. I think they do, but I think there's something that we missing that they judge it off of. They judge it off all the things we just said,
I
stats,
think it's a little bit of everything. How
Yeah.
that person was on and off the field.
the
because-
impression that they left on the game.
Right. Because T.O., my bad, I didn't mean to cut
no,
off.
No, you
you
go,
go.
you
You
go.
go right where I was going.
Somebody like T.O. wasn't a first ballot Hall of Fame.
And that's
But you
disrespectful.
didn't see the man play. His numbers are there. How is he not in the first? Okay, he don't have a ring. But that we don't really measure a wide receiver on rings.
But Randy Moss ain't got no ring. He was first ballot Hall of Famer. And if you look at them, you look at their stats, it's damn near, it's almost identical. You see what I'm saying? That's not right, man. Like you can't have T.O. not be a first ballot Hall of Famer, but then you put Randy Moss in there when Randy Moss was tunting, showing his booty, for real. You know what I mean? Quitting on the Raiders. T.O. ain't never did nothing like that. T.O. ain't never quit on his team. T.O. came back in the Super Bowl with a broken leg, bruh, and was the best player on the field.
So is Chad Johnson a Hall of Famer?
in
Yes.
my eyes, I'm biased, yes. He should have been in the Hall of Fame. His numbers better than
A lot
Michael
of people,
Irvin's.
yeah, a lot of people know
How
his
you
numbers.
not a Super Bowl?
Yeah,
But guess what? Michael Irvin got 3 Super Bowl rings. That's why he in there. Chad Johnson, all Chad Johnson really had to do, and that's why we talk about the man that messed it up, Eli Manning. But if Brady and them would have beat Eli in 2012 or 2011, Chad Johnson would have had a Super Bowl. He probably would have been in the Hall of Fame. But just because Chad Johnson didn't have no Super Bowl, and he affiliated himself with T.O., they not gonna put him in the Hall of Fame. And in 2000, what was that? The first game in 2007, when that Monday night game, when he put on that Hall of Fame jacket, that messed it up right there. That's the only reason why he ain't in there. Because they felt that was disrespectful. You get what I'm saying? When we played Baltimore, like that's what I'm saying.
I
man.
think
like,
that was. I think that they take it the wrong way. I think it was great for the game. I think he brought excitement and like he was like, what he gonna do next? You know, what he gonna do next? He used to make a touchdown and then jump up there in the stands and act like he was using the camera. I'm like,
proposing to females.
Yeah, like dude used to do so much, bro.
Yeah, man.
I remember one time, real quick, get off this though. He had, I think the ref called a play against him. He had $1 out, like he's gonna, like he was gonna bribe the ref. I'm like, this guy is hilarious. But yeah, man, most definitely. But yeah, I feel it though, man. We're gonna definitely get Phil back on this show. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be good to get y'all back in here for the right. We can get in here right before the Steelers game.
Yeah, sure.
If y'all gonna be here, we can kick it off. Have my wife cook some wings and stuff, and we can watch the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. Hey, Phil, tell them where they can find you.
Man, you can find me anywhere near the Bengals in Cincinnati. You feel me? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Even though I ain't got none of that for real, but find me. It's not hard to find me. You feel me?
Philip the Super Fan.
Yeah.
And I'm your boy, Rax with the Facts. And that's it for today on Jungle Fever. We out. Before we get out of here, y'all know what it is. Who Dey, baby?
Who they?